Today, something truly remarkable happened. I was running a rowing workout for a group of dedicated individuals in their 60s and 70s. I'm certainly the younger one in the bunch, but what we share today transcended age. It was about presence, precision, and something I can only describe as flow. We were using our water rower resistance, which already adds a timeless quality to the experience with their soothing, rushing sound. As we began warming up, I guided the group through an intentionally technical sequence, focusing on nasal breathing, on keeping the shoulders relaxed and hanging from the neck, and on narrating each stroke internally. This kind of self-narration, describing to yourself what you're doing, why you're doing it, and how, is one of the greatest tools I know. It's how I trained for the Olympics. It's how I race. It's how I win. And more importantly, it's how I find joy in the movement, regardless of the stakes. What happens when I combine this internal narration with nasal breathing is nothing short of a switch being flipped. Even if I woke up feeling sluggish or unmotivated, the moment I begin this process, the breath, the sequence, the awareness, I enter a flow state. The breathing acts like a cleanse, the technical focus sharpens the blade of movement, and then everything flows. Legs stretch the spine, the fingertips hang, the stroke becomes a reach, a glide, an elegant surge, and then the sound. That's when I told the group, what you hear in the drum of your water rower, that swoosh, that's the sound of something ancient. The sound of water being moved has been around since we were. It's the same sound you might have heard from a little stream cutting through a valley 1,000,000 years ago. It was one of those moments where time stops. I went on. Think about these sounds. Crackling fire, or a rock falling onto another rock. These are primal sounds, ancient sounds, and we're making one of them by rowing, by accelerating water with our bodies. That's poetry in motion. At that moment, we weren't just exercising. We weren't getting a workout in. We were present. We were part of something bigger. We were escaping, not running away from anything, but escaping into something. Focus, rhythm, breath, movement. It's amazing what happens when you let your breath cleanse your thoughts, when your mind has space to wander and find patterns, when your focus doesn't feel like a chore, but a release. By the end of the session, I was energized. Not just physically, but mentally. I was ready to make decisions, to stay composed in a world that moves fast. And most importantly, to carry this sense of rhythm and presence into the rest of my day. If you've never experienced this kind of rowing, I encourage you, no matter your age, to try. It's not just a workout, it's a pathway to clarity.